36 and 101.9 FM WFAN.
The Honda Ridgeline is full of surprises. It has a dual-action tailgate that opens down like any other truck, but it also opens sideways like no other truck. And, like no other truck, the Ridgeline has a lockable in-bed trunk, so you can store your gear for the game. It also has an available truck bed audio system that makes the Ridgeline the perfect do-anything, just plain awesome truck. The Ridgeline really isn't so surprising when you consider it's a Honda.
Ambulance is the official emergency medical services provider for the Brooklyn Nets and the Barclays Center. Ambulance is the leading medical provider in the sports and entertainment field and in the healthcare industry. Their dedicated staff of physicians, nurses, paramedics, and EMTs are specially trained and experienced to provide you with the highest level of care. To contact Ambulance, call 718-863-8800. That's 718-863-8800. Or visit their website spelled ambulnz.com.
Good afternoon. Would you like to try a free sample of our double fudge brownie?
Oh, sure. That's very good. I'll just take one more, just to be sure. Yep, still very good.
Some things never change, like never being able to take just one free sample. And Geico saving folks lots of money on their car insurance.
Is that macadamia nut I taste? Let me take one more.
Sir,
Yeah, I thought so.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Maimonides Medical Center in Brooklyn is the #1 rated cardiac care program in New York. With the most advanced technology and top-rated heart specialists, there's no better place in New York to take care of your heart than Maimonides. Maimonides is also ranked by the federal government as one of the top 10 health systems in the nation for achieving superior survival rates. For the top physicians and the best outcomes, choose Maimonides. Get the facts at nycheart.org.
Barclays, the official naming rights partner of Barclays Center, are proud to present Brooklyn Nets basketball.
They're working around the right to Durant. Driving along the baseline to the rim and a two-hand slam for Kevin Durant. 10 for KD. LeVert handling top of the arc, giving room, shoots a three, and it's good for Caris LeVert. Durant's got it up top, goes back door, a beautiful pass to Joe Harris for the reverse layup. Irving, right side three, good for Kyrie Irving. He's got 29.
Brought to you by Geico, FanDuel, Imperial Dade, Maimonides, Key Food, Verizon, Best Trails, Barclays, and by Honda, official automotive partner of Barclays Center and the Brooklyn Nets.
Nets and Hawks getting set to go, part 2. Wednesday night, we saw these same two teams battle right here in Brooklyn at Barclays Center. They do it again here on New Year's Day. And Capper, it's time to get your keys to the game. They're brought to you by Honda, the official automotive partner of Barclays Center and the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, after you come off a 145 to 141 game, both head coaches, to no surprise, are going to be talking defense. Every possible facet of defense the Nets better be better at in this game, Chris. They have to improve from transition to ball pressure to communication to five men connected, working together in concert to rebounding the ball. Nets are the worst defensive rebounding team in the NBA. Might have something to do with the switching, but they've got to all get on the defensive backboard. Offensively, execute, move the ball, win the turnover game, win the possession game. Possessions, you can't allow Atlanta to have more possessions than you have. Another big key, watch your fouls against the Atlanta Hawks, especially Trae Young. Can you keep him off the free throw line? Can you avoid when he stops short or running into him and rear-ending him?
Nets will wear their black uniforms, the simple black original Brooklyn Nets uniforms, the black with the white letters and numbers, Brooklyn in a simple font arched across the chest, Atlanta in their bright red throwback to the old days of Dominique with Hawks, Atlanta in block letters in white across the chest. DeAndre Jordan against Clint Capella. We're underway as the Hawks win the tip, and they have it going right to left. Sideline is Reddish. Cuts right in the paint with a leaner off glass, no good. Rebound secured by DeAndre Jordan for Brooklyn. Nets going left to right. Kyrie Irving had 25. He's had 25 in each of the first 4 games he's played. And now we're going to get a whistle and a foul up top against DeAndre Jordan, setting a screen for Joe Harris, turns it over.
We saw that in the previous game against the Atlanta, that the Nets are setting more screens off the ball for Joe Harris. They tried to set him up that time.
Trae Young into the front court, across the midcourt line. Gives it up top. Reddish coming left, and we're going to get another whistle away from the play. This one against the Hawks.
Yeah, on Clint Capella moving much like DeAndre Jordan. Hey, what you want from officials is consistency. We're seeing some early consistency on that call of the moving screen.
Kyrie Irving into the front court. Out of the right side to Jordan, just inside the arc, down low to Durant. Durant right of the lane, turns, shoots over Reddish. It's no good. Long rebound to Trae Young for Atlanta. On the move into the front court. Young, lob it toward the rim. Capella gathers, try to lay it in, could not. Nets get the rebound. We're scoreless, almost a minute gone by.
How about that? These teams have no offense.
Durant out of the right wing. Maybe Lloyd Pierce was right. They'll play this one in the 80s. Irving in front of the net bench on the near side, working against Trae Young. Going across the lane, jump stop, fade away. No good off the back of the rim.